Hi Coach, my name is Olivia, and in this CoachVantage tutorial, I will provide you with a contracts feature overview. From your dashboard, to get to the contracts page, simply select contracts from the left-hand menu here. First, I will point out that depending on the CoachVantage plan that you are subscribed to, there are limits on the number of contract e-signature requests and the number of contract templates that you can create. On the Clarity plan, you get 4 contract e-signature requests per month and 2 contract templates. However, on the AHA plan, you get an unlimited number of contract e-signature requests per month and 5 contract templates. In addition, you can embed contract documents to your coaching program sign-up pages so that clients can e-sign the document during the online sign-up workflow. On the contracts page here, let me show you how you can look up contracts. You can do this by using the search bar and entering the document name or client name here. You can also use the date range function to search for contract documents last modified according to a date range by selecting the start and end date. To clear the date range you've selected, simply click Date Range and then press this X button here. You can also view contracts according to their status. Use the drop-down selector shown here to select the status you're searching for. The status options listed are either to view all contracts, completed contracts, which refers to the documents where both parties, coach and client, have signed the document, awaiting your signature, which refers to documents that are pending your signature, and lastly, out for signature, which refers to documents that have been sent to clients and are pending their signature. To send a contract to a client, you can simply select the green Send Contract button here. To learn more about this topic, please refer to the article in our Help Center titled How to Send Contracts to learn more. On the Contracts page here, you can select the Documents tab to view contracts that have been sent to clients. Here, you'll be able to view the document name, who it was sent to, the document status, and when it was last modified. To sign a contract, you can simply click the blue Sign button on the left of the document name. By clicking Sign, the document will open and you will easily be able to add your e-signature and other information that's relevant in the placeholders. The placeholders that must be completed by respective parties are identified with a red asterisk. When the signature placeholder has been clicked on, a window will pop up allowing you to draw in your signature. When the placeholders have been completed, you will see the fields filled out successfully. Finally, click Complete to submit the contract. Brilliant! As you can see, this contract has successfully been signed by the coach. Next, you can manage a contract document by clicking on the 3-dot button menu. Here, you will be presented with several options. You can preview the document. Clicking on Preview allows you to view the contents of the document without downloading it to your device. However, you can also click Download to download the document to your PC or computer. If you select Send Reminder Email, CoachVantage will automatically send a reminder email to your client, reminding them that they have a contract that requires their signature. Selecting this option, a pop-up window will be triggered asking for confirmation to send a reminder email. And last but not least, you can void a contract after it's been sent. Clicking on the Void button will trigger a pop-up window asking for confirmation to void your contract. You can also provide a reason for voiding the contract, which would be included in the email to your client, informing them of the contract being voided. And just so you know, once you void a document, it will move to the Archives tab here. It's important to note that you cannot void a completed document. Now, let's discuss contract audit trails. When a contract has been signed by both parties, such as this one, which is indicated by the text here, when you click on the document and scroll down to the end of it, you will find the Contract Audit section here. The audit trail provides a log of the date and timestamp when the document was sent, viewed, and signed, along with the IP addresses. All right. Now that I've given you an overview of the Documents tab here, let's move on to talk about contract templates. Contract templates will save you time if you use the same document for clients to sign. As a quick note, you can upload documents in PDF format only. Other file formats such as .doc, .png, etc. are not supported at this time. After uploading a template document, for example, your coaching agreement, you can then simply drag and drop the placeholder fields like signature, name, date, etc. on the template document. Once the template is saved, you can select it whenever you wish to send your coaching agreement to clients for signature. In this way, you won't need to drag and drop the placeholder fields each time you wish to send your coaching agreement to clients. As a quick note, contract templates are also used if you wish to embed a contract for clients to e-sign during the program sign-up workflow. This feature is available only for AHA Plan subscribers. Now, let me show you how easy it is to create a new contract template. First, select the green Create New Template button here. Next, click Upload File and choose to upload locally or from the resource library. Please remember that the file format must be PDF only. In this example, I will upload a file from the resource library. Then I will select the document I'd like to upload from the drop-down list and then press Next. Give your template a name. In this case, I will call my template Fall 2025 Coaching Agreement. Remember to press Next when you're ready. Now you will edit the document by dragging and dropping the placeholder fields for signature, date, name, email, etc. It's up to you which fields you need to place on your template. Here's an example. As you can see, this agreement lists the coach, client, and date. All I need to do, since I am the coach signer currently, is drag and drop the full name over here to easily create this placeholder. I will do the same for date, simply drag and drop. And now for client, I will select signer, choose client, and then drag and drop full name for the client. Just like that, the placeholder fields have been inserted. Scrolling down, in this agreement, I see that there are 2 areas for signature. So similarly, I will just drag and drop client signature here and coach's signature here. Once you're finished inserting the correlating fields, simply scroll down and then press Next in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Fantastic, your changes have been saved successfully. Lastly, simply preview the final template, and when you're ready, scroll down and then press Next. Select Proceed on the confirmation window to save the template. Wonderful, your template has been successfully saved. And now you can see the new template saved here. To manage a template, simply select the 3-dot button menu and you will be presented with the choices to either edit it or delete it. Editing this template allows you to make changes to it. But just so you know, these changes will not apply to templates that have already been sent out to clients. You can also delete this template if it's no longer needed. It's important to note that templates that are currently being used as embedded contract documents in your programs are not able to be deleted. You will first have to remove them from your program settings before you can delete the template. Now, before we conclude this video, there's one last tab on the contracts page that I would like to share with you. This is the Archived tab. Contracts that you've voided can be found here. On this page, you will see the document name, the status, and when it was last modified. In addition, if you provided a reason for voiding a contract, the reason will be listed here. And that concludes this video on the contracts feature overview in CoachVantage. We're so excited to have you use this feature to help you streamline and grow your coaching business. Thank you for watching. Happy coaching!